It's that time again where I gotta play a terrible game. We are here tonight for random game night number 38. We're opening up tonight with Mario's Time Machine, because apparently I don't learn my lessons with playing bad games. So, the story of this game is Bowser went to the past and got artifacts from the past. So your goal is to try to take all these artifacts back, using the time machine. Problem number one with this game, which we're going to find out very quickly. Put it in here, where you can choose any of these 5 artifacts. We'll just start here. First, you press X to pick up an item, which already seems weird in and of itself. Why X? I don't know. But if I press the R button, we will find out why this game sucks. Guess what? It's an educational game. Let's do this. Alright. So they give you a year. Cambridge, 1687. So, we want to do is first put in the numbers, because that's going to be the hardest part to remember. So, it's also the slowest scrolling time machine I've ever seen. So we need 1687 AD. And then we need the right place. So there it is, Cambridge. So then, we go. But nope, that's not enough. Now we have to play this surfing minigame. Yeah, it's really dumb. And we gotta collect mushrooms. And dodge obstacles. Just like any good game. Now, here's the problem with this game. Well, for me personally, which is gonna make me try and go through this game really terrible, or at least what we're gonna play of it, I have never been good at history. And that is pretty much what this game takes stuff from, is major historical figures. Yeah, if you run into one of those ripples, you will immediately fail unless you have all the mushrooms. So, and you can see that they like to sometimes come from out of nowhere. That, and I'm not sure this is because I'm playing on a Retron, but the items tend to flicker a bit. Be it the spikes that make you drop mushrooms, or the mushrooms themselves. Oh, come on. Okay, there's a mushroom. Give me that. There's another mushroom. We need one more. We need one more mushroom. There's one. Okay, that's all of them. Now we gotta find a way out of here. There's one. Let's get out of here. Now we're putting the right year in place. Suddenly we're here. If you don't put in the right year in place, or if you fail the minigame, you go back to Bowser's and basically just waste your time. So that bonus thing, I believe, is like a time limit of sorts. But here's the other problem with this game. I press... Ooh, what button is it? It's one of these buttons. Select. Maybe I have to go get items first, but we have to go into these... Okay. First, I gotta demonstrate this. So, it's an apple, so you gotta take it to Isaac Newton. Not much you should be able to figure out. Isaac Newton's right here. Problem is, you can't return it to him until you finish up everything else. It's so stupid. So let's talk to this guy. A pleasure to meet you, sir. I'm Edmund Halley, astronomer. Like in Halley's Comet? You refer no doubt to the Great Comet of 1862. Using Isaac Newton's theory of gravitation and his laws of motion, I have predicted its return in about 76 years. Sounds like you owe a lot to Isaac Newton. He is without peer. In fact, I'm financing the publication of his Principles in Mathematics, which I call by the Latin name Principia. Yeah. As you're trying to go through here, you can try to fill out your notebook. I don't know if this actually does anything or it's just there for fun. But you basically pick one with X. I don't get why they made X the select button. Well, we have Newton's 3 laws of blank. And then you would try to figure out what the right answer is, and then I reveal it. It's motion. So that's the idea of how this works, and it's so stupid. Okay, so that seems everything he's gonna tell us. But he did give us another item. So now we have Principia. So we'll just skip through this. Second one escapes his memory, so we're gonna have to come back to that. Did he give us an item? Yeah, he did. So when you're done talking to people, like, they'll give you an item. Okay. Ask his stronger friend Edmund Halley, 2 doors down. I need to find my infinite manuscript. So let's give him this. And I can read this while I await publication of his next great work. Okay, so that's everything he's gonna be able to tell us. And then there's another guy here. Talk to him a lot. Calculus book. So, it was on there by default. Offer calculus book. Okay, so that should be everything we need to do with him. What do you need? Second one escapes his memory. I believe that is F equals MA. Yep, force equals mass times acceleration. And that's everything he needs to say. And he needs the lens. An apple like this. Okay, so now we've given everybody what they need. So, now that we've done that, and this is really stupid, now... never mind, I'm full of it. Wait, hang on. Ah, fucker. I bet I know what I gotta do. If I was a betting man, we need to fill in every single one of these blanks. So let's see what we got. Born on blank 1642. So what would make sense? And I'll be honest, I played through like the first 2 scenarios, but other than that, I have no idea what I'm doing. Even then, I have a very vague idea of what I'm doing. Alright, let's... Christmas Day? Yep, Christmas Day. Newton was uninterested in school until he got accepted. Until he attended, probably Cambridge? Yeah. Studies there were interrupted by London's great black... Oh, god dang it. Meant to hit Black Plague, not British Plague. There we go. Newton invented calculus, made major discoveries in optics, and formulated his famous theory of blank. That would probably be... gravitation. Its 3 laws of motion, revolutionized both physics and probably astronomy. He also discovered the blank of white light. That would probably be spectrum. It's in here somewhere. Spectrum. Yep. And invented the first blank telescope. Oh god, I don't remember this one. Reflecting telescope? Yeah, apparently so. The London's Royal Academy of Science made him a full-fledged member at the young age. Oh god. 17? No. 30? Yeah, 30. Okay, so this one was talked about earlier. In fact, all these are probably talked about. I just skipped over the text. So this would be, where is it? Principia. And there we go. So now that we've filled out the entirety of that notebook, now we should be able to return his apple. Remember this apple? And once that's done, we are done here. So we get Mario's mini Death Star. Go back to our time. And there's your new password. Don't forget that password. It is very important. And suddenly we're back here. Yep. So let's grab this. Return to owner. So where's our notebook this time? Orleans 1429. Alright then. 1429. 14. Put in the 2. With this very slow time machine. This is why time was never meant to be fucked with. And I almost forgot what the location was. But I know what it is. Orleans, there it is. Come, get back here. Let's ride. Oh, that was pointless. I got the mushroom, then immediately hit the spike ball that was right in front of my face. And yep, we get to play this minigame again. Isn't it fun? You know what? In all honesty, in concept, I do like this game. But it's an educational game, so by default, it sucks. That and this minigame is going to get repetitive very fast. Allegedly, the NES version is a bit better, but what do I know? I didn't play it. Alright, back in time again. Let's see what we can figure out this time, what I can remember about this. 100 Years Wars is amazing that Blank of Arc, I believe that is Joan of Arc. Trying to change her world by visions and voices of 3 saints. Joan led French troops against the Blank in F. That would probably be, or maybe not. I was gonna say the British. English, probably. Yeah. The sword of. Oh God, what is the sword called? I don't remember. Well, it's one of these. St. Catherine? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Joan led an army of 200? 4,000? Okay, there we go. Siege to the city of probably Orleans, because that's where we are now. Also, in case you're wondering how I'm remembering this much, despite the fact I said I'm bad at history, these are the only 2 missions I played, so anything past this I haven't worked on yet, which I'll probably do some more on my own time whenever I feel extremely bored. Joan's soldiers routed the enemy repeatedly and eventually took back enough land to allow the, Nope. This is where things are gonna start going shitty for me, isn't it? Scott? Nope. I don't know what those, like, things up there do. Maybe it's like a time thing? Or like a score thing? Okay, let's look at what the other ones are. Yeah, if you get any of them right, all of your misses are automatically cleared. Tried and convicted of... What do we have? I'm gonna guess treason. Nope, not treason. Convicted of... Or is it like what the punishment was? Nope. Fresco? Nope. Oh, that would explain a lot. So it's basically... So, basically, that means if you get 3 strikes, you have to go back. That's great. Okay, let's continue working on this then, get this done before we go back. Try and... Heresy, that's it. God, now I feel stupid. Took back enough one to allow the, strong... Here's where the guessing part comes in. I don't know a lot of these words. Sure, we'll guess that. Nope. Thankfully, since we're still here, getting it wrong doesn't really do us much harm. I think I tried Queen of Scarlets. Try that. One of these has to be right. We'll keep guessing until we finally figure it out. Oh, there we go. Dolphin. Yeah, I didn't know that. And that's this notebook filled out. But guess what? We have to go back in time once again. Thankfully, the time is still placed on the thing. And that means we get to play this minigame again. Yay! Okay, the one that we do after this, I will probably be playing some legitimately because I haven't gotten that far yet. So, be grateful for that. I kind of want to just turn this into a Mario's Time Machine stream. Trying to beat Mario's Time Machine. You know what? We'll leave that to be determined. But it's a possibility of something that might be happening. Alright. Back to the past again. Alright, let's talk to everybody now. So we have the shield. Alright. What do you need? No clue what to write with. Do we have... Oh. Okay, I still only have the shield. Gotcha. Actually, wait, does that... Okay, that doesn't... Or does it, and I would... Yep. Okay, so... Offering the wrong item... Oh, no. Talking in general, does that... Increase your thing? Okay. What did you need? You know what? Quill is the only other thing I have, so... Offer coal plan. Encounter Mario. Then let's give you the horse's bit. That's all that, and now we can go deliver this thing back. I think you'll be needing this. And that's everything there. So, it's 2 artifacts delivered. Back to our time, once again. Remember that password. Must say that every time. Alright, so this is how far I made it when I play this on my own time. So, this I don't think I ever picked up. Oh no, I might have at least picked this up. Florence, 1505. Right. I remember this because this is I think what Assassin's Creed 2 is based off of. Or part of it anyways. Alright. One of the most versatile geniuses in history, Leonardo da Vinci, took his name from the village of Blank. So probably something similar to Leonardo da Vinci. Venice? Florence? Okay, maybe not. Let's see if we can figure out one of these error blanks. Where he was born on April 5th. Okay, so this would be a year. So it's 1505, so it wouldn't be too far prior to that. So probably somewhere 1475 seems... Oh, maybe not. Alright, let's figure this one out. This one shouldn't take that much trial and error. It's probably somewhere in the 1400s. 55? 52? There we go, 52. During a period of artistic and intellectual reawakening called the Blank. That might be Renaissance. Assuming that's in here. Renaissance, is that it? Good, I remember some things. Followed the 1,000-year slumber known as the Middle Ages. His talented child, Leonardo, apprenticed as a painter in Blank and later worked in Milan and Rome. We'll take a few guesses. Okay, not Europe. Florence? Yeah, Florence. Go figure. He's employed by a series of wealthy Blank, and his interest extended far beyond painting. I could see architect being one of the answers, but let's see what the other answers are. Anything else here that would fit? Patient or patent? Okay, let's go with the architect one. Nope, not architect. Okay, any others? Perspiration, philosophers. Philosophers might make. Nope, not philosophers either. Alright, back. Let's keep trying this. Well, when we get through the full list, we'll stop guessing and go on to the next page. Wealthy. Maybe Spanish Armada? Or stonecutters might be. Nope, not stonecutters. This really does show how bad I am at history. Okay. We'll try Spanish Armada. Doubt that's gonna be, but nope, not Spanish Armada. And I didn't mean to put away my notebook. I meant to turn the page. Alright, Leonardo was also a sculptor. Blanks, so that would probably be, Architect? Yep. Perfect example of a blank man. Glow man, maybe? What else is there? Voluntary? Nope. We'll try globe. Not globe. Alkaline? Nope. Bunch of words I don't know. Yay. His famous notebooks use blank handwriting for security purposes and were full of ideas that would not be realized for almost 500 years. I have no idea. Crooked? Nope. Good. Good handwriting technically makes sense grammatically, so can't blame me for that one, except for my terrible knowledge of history. Passive, maybe. And I accidentally took away the menu. Passive. Let's try that. Nope. Not passive. You know, printing. Reflecting, maybe. I'll keep that one in mind. Reflecting? No? Okay. His sketches include hang gliders, helicopters, parachutes, tanks, machine guns, submarines, and diving gear. Leonardo's Blank of the Last Supper. Would fit there. Play. Alright, fine. That's enough screwing around with that. Let's go... Okay, what? Florence 1505. Alright, so let's head to that time period. 1505. 1505, and where's Florence? London, Alexandria, things I can't pronounce, Mainz, Philadelphia, Virginia, the Pacific, Gobi Desert, Florence, there it is. Let's go. And here we go again with this shitty minigame. 3 mushrooms. It's what, 10 mushrooms in total? Oh, I got that mushroom, you lying sack of shit. Ah, fine. Okay. I hate these mushrooms sometimes with how they disappear. Oh yeah, and based on that last one, you have to be really precise. And if you notice me going faster and slower at times, that's because why is your speed up button? Just in case you were wondering. So this is my speed when I'm going normal speed. And this is my speed when I speed up. Just in case you're wondering. I don't want to hit the spikes. Hate the spikes. Okay, there's gotta be one more mushroom. I'm gonna zip on past that mushroom. Wait, what? When did I get hit by a spike? Also, apparently getting hit by a spike makes you drop all your mushrooms. Fucker. Here we go again. Get the damn mushrooms, Mario. 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 This is now Luigi from Luigi's Mansion. 6. Okay, we got 7 now. Okay, 8 of them. I need 2 more. Without hitting spikes, ideally. Okay, 1 more. And please don't let a spike while coming in and ruin my fun all of a sudden. Okay, that's all of them. We gotta find an exit, and there we go. Nice. Oh, great. Alright, where do we start this time? It's the old workshop of... however you pronounce that. The master artist. One day I hope to be a master like he was, but right now I'm just an apprentice. Just an apprentice, dude. I work for free... the master's shop and learn the skills of an artist. It's a great opportunity for a young man. Leonardo da Vinci was an apprentice here. Look how far he's gone. Sorry, but I'm very busy. The master wants me to deliver this bucket of plaster to Michelangelo. If you would take it from me, I would have more time to talk. Okay. Here he's going to paint the fresco on a chapel ceiling. Just as Leonardo painted the Last Supper. Okay, so that's part of our notebook. So something to do with paintings. I figured that before, but what word would fit there then? Fresco? Yeah, I guess fresco. I have no idea what that is, but sure. Alright, let's look at this last one. His portrait of Blink, also known as Giacomo. Okay, we're gonna have to leave that one for later. Right, looks all backward. Ooh, that might backwards handwriting. That's not back. There we go. Perfect example of a blank man. Don't think we have the answer to that one yet. I think we established that Florence wasn't the answer here. I feel like I should be able to figure this one out anyways, because it took his name from this name. This one makes... no. Oh, duh. Well, now I feel dumb. Later worked in Milan and Rome. He's employed by a series of wealthy blanks, so we gotta find the answer to who was he employed by, as well as he was an example of what, and his something about portrait. Okay. Alright then. Let's move on to another house then. This is probably Da Vinci. And that painting in the background looks oddly suspicious, as in, that probably gave away, what this answer was. Yep, Mona Lisa. Alright. We haven't been here yet. Marvel at the works of Michelangelo. I am the greatest sculptor of the Renaissance, if I do say so myself, and I do. Our civilization is having a rebirth. It's the greatest artist around. You dare ask, there are none to compare with me. That is, well, except maybe Leonardo. But he wastes his time with inventions, science, and engineering. So preoccupied that he creates few works of art, but those few, enough of him. I created La Pieta. I created the giant David Florence. Now I need to test a new type of fresco. No, go away. I need to find... okay, yeah, we have plaster. I've just been asked by Pope Julius II to paint an entire ceiling of frescoes in Rome's Sistine Chapel. Everyone knows I wish only to sculpt, but the Pope is a very important patron. Okay, so I think we have another answer here. So probably Petron. If I can find it in here. Patrons, or patrons. Probably patrons. I'm bad at pronunciations. This has been established. So all we need is, he was a perfect example of a blank man. Okay, so that's everything. Oh, we have Mona's mirror as well. I guess we gotta take that to him. Full of marvelous descriptions of flying machines, underwater boats, and mechanisms of war, which I say are at least 500 years ahead of their time. So this in here the other day. So I can't remember. Perhaps if I could see one more example of this artist's remarkable skill, I can remember who created these drawings. Okay. That's good to know. We have the air screw, which is what we're probably going to give to this guy. And other things. A pair of paintings depicting the war with the city of Pisa. He studied in Florence as a boy, but he was born in the little village of Vinci. That's where he gets his name, Leonardo from Vinci. See, but everyone just calls him Leonardo. He's the greatest sculptor of the age and only 30 years old, but in fact, he's just a bambino compared to Leonardo. Oh, he's gonna turn 53 next week. Hey, you like this book? This is a very dumb game. What else to do? Flying machine. Well, I think now we have the answer to our last blank here. A Renaissance man. There we go. Does that mean two of the answers here were Renaissance? Interesting. Okay, so now we've cleared out this guy. Which means now we can finish up with this farce. Finish up with this mission. I found your notebooks. Oh, crazy, Mario. Now I can finish this portrait of the Mona Lisa. I should have known I could count on a fellow Italian. Call me Leo. No offense, but shouldn't Mona Lisa be smiling? People will wonder what that smile means for centuries, and that is exactly what we want them to do, Mario. Well, we did it. We took this artifact back. Let's get out of here. Sweet deal. Don't forget that password. Well, that's 3 artifacts, so what do we have this time? Vienna, 1824. Alright, here we go again. Let's do this. Arguably the greatest composer who ever lived, Ludwig van Beethoven spent most of his life in the Austrian music capital of Link. Oh, we'll go with the, we'll go with this. Oh, hey. Born in blank. Okay, so 1824. It can't have been that far prior to that. So it's probably, was it 1776? Nope. 1770? Yep, 1770. Ludwig gave his first blank concert at age 8. Globe concert? No. Piano? Oh. That time I was trying to hit piano, but I think I hit printing by mistake. Piano concert at age 8. Soon recognized as a master pianist, he is said to have met Wolfgang. We'll leave that to be determined. His talents turned toward composing, however, when the ear problems he had suffered from for years worsened and he became totally blank. That would be deaf. It is perhaps because of this handicap that he became such an original composer. So all but one on that page is pretty good. Although he lives in the Blink. Okay, what about this one? This perhaps explains why he never married. He completed his first Blink in 1880. Book? Nope. That was wishful thinking. What else do we have? Play? What other options do we have? Playwright, President, Renaissance, Republic, whatever that is. Scribe, Scurvy, Spanish Armada, Speaker, Spectrum, Stonecutters, Symphony. Alright. His masterpiece. The Ninth Symphony in Blink when he passed away in 1827. Alright, so all but only 2 of them filled in. I'd say it's pretty good. Alright. Vienna, 1824. Let's go. Start setting this very slow thing. Alright, the years right now. Now, where would be Vienna? It is... Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Minigame time again. These minigames are almost getting fun, except not at all. It would be a lot more fun if there was actually a different minigame whenever you played it, but no, it is always the same dang minigame. Grab mushrooms, avoid spike balls, get the heck out of Dodge. It's very formulaic, isn't it? And the controls are, you know, actually controls aren't half bad, so I'll give it that. Controls aren't terrible. That is the nicest thing you will probably hear anybody say about this game. Well, we did it. All right. So the excitement. Well, this is... Oh. It says complete history book, so... Thanks, game! Alright, well, we'll have to remember that. Julian Mario... This is a music store in Vienna. How does everybody know Mario's name, considering Mario's from the future? You know what? Continuity. Fuck that. We also carry Opus 18 6-string quartets, which we published. Okay, let's review what we need to still know. Said to have met Wolfgang Blink. Okay, so whenever we see something about Wolfgang, and he lived in the blink of his royal patron, was admired. I feel like this one I should be able to figure out. But I don't want to waste the time either, because remember, now we've traveled back in time. If we get 3 strikes, it's back to the present. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna worry about that later. It works. With this 9th Symphony in progress, I wouldn't be surprised if he will publish 200 works by the end of next year. Hopefully I'll still be open by then. Fortunately, Beethoven's last few works haven't been selling well. It's also difficult to keep up with the latest trends in new instruments in 1824. So, I can't see it too well. I lost my glasses. I like this Ode to Joy portion. Oh yeah, that exists. Then I'm no critic. Do you like my novel concept of selling novelty items? Try Back Scratcher. Hearing like my eyesight is getting worse. Some say his deafness helps him to write unique music. Right now I need to find some unique merchandise to sell. Alright, so that's all you're gonna be saying for now. You know who wrote this manuscript? It's musical, but then again, this is Vienna in 1824. We're up to our wigs and musicians. Mozart, Beethoven, Haydn, all the big names are here. Ludwig 1787, he stayed right here. He met Mozart, but then he had to go back to Germany. I'm itching to mark his room with a plague to boost my status. Staying with you now? Pity no. Although he's a slob and plays loudly due to his bad ears. I love having a famous guest. Now he lives in a palace. Got such an itch to advertise that he slept here. Lives Olive Rollins, sure. But who would put up with him? Should tell you more, but I can't right now. Alright. Do we have... Okay, so there's not a person there. There's probably somewhere over here. He goes and socialize during the day like we do, Mario. He's becoming more and more of a recluse. He's either in his room, at the Sonnet, or at Symphony Hall. Means Lewis in German. Or you must go outside and bring up first. We'll continue this chat later. Alright, let's offer him the fan. So what's the score on his background? He was born in Bonn in 1770, a child genius. He later came here, the music capital of the globe. Okay, let's double check. Okay. Okay, he lived in the blink of his royal patron. That might be what's being answered here. Okay, here. Music capital of the globe. Big success he became. He has a royal patron. It's Prince Lanchowski. So many things I can't pronounce. Oh my god. What you working on now? Here it's another symphony. This will be his ninth. It's based on Schiller's Ode to Joy. Part of it is eighth imitated in this solar metronome. Take it, I'm tired of this endless noise. Deafness won't help. People say Mozart could compose while having a dinner party, but Ludwig needs complete isolation and peace. Okay, so that's everything you're able to tell me. God, I hope it doesn't get to the point where we're gonna have to start doing some guessing. Okay, what'd you need? Did you need the back scratcher? You want the metronome? Okay, all the shops have been trying to get a hold of a metronome, so I guess we did that correctly. It's nearly 2 o'clock. I'll never make my payment on time. I can hardly see my way there. So I had something to help me see. We got music and back scratcher, and that's it, which means... just give him the back scratcher. I like your sense of humor. And since you have such an interest in Beethoven, I will give you this monocle. He has a large circle of friends, many aristocrats. I think his music is getting quite strange. It'll be a big scandal when he's threatened to premiere the 9th Symphony in Germany instead. But there's still a chance that the show will be cancelled. Okay, so that's everything you can tell me now. So let's offer the monocle. What do you know about Beethoven? So boy, when he met Mozart in 1787. All I know is that the final movement of the Fifth Symphony is my favorite piece of music. Of course, I haven't heard his Ninth Symphony yet. Ah, shit. So, that's all the information we're getting. So now we gotta play the rest of this by ear. Great. This is gonna suck. Alright. Okay, we got that one. Wolfgang Mozart. Although he lived in the blink of his royal patron and was admired the world over. What would this be? Palace? Okay, there we go. Guess it's just as easy as I thought it was. Or at least as easy as I was hoping anyways. And look at that, it was as easy. Is this your music? Eh, Mario. You finally evened up the score. Amazing. Been looking for that sheet music for days. Sit and listen as the orchestra plays. You must be from the future. Nothing but critics now. What do those fools know? I told them. Yeah. We're getting out of here. There's a new password. Okay. That was a lot more trouble than it needed to be. But guess what? We got another one. What do we have to go through this time? Philadelphia, 1776. Okay, this one I think I should be able to figure out pretty easily. Burgesses? Yeah. So, is this based on Thomas Jefferson? That's what this is looking like. Thomas Jefferson, yep. Summary view of the rights of... Oh, God. I don't remember this. We'll leave this to be determined. Okay. Summary... A summary view of the rights of blank America. British America? Yeah. He insists that colonial ties with England were... Crooked? I doubt it. No. We worked as a public blank was certainly made up for... as a public speaker would make sense. Provided that's in here. Yep, speaker. Powerful writing. For this reason, Jefferson was chosen to write the Declaration of... Okay, this one I know. This is Declaration of Independence. Document that gave birth to the United States on... I know the July 4th part, but I don't know the exact year. 57? Or actually, 70? Okay, it might have been... No, it's not 57 either. Oh. Oh, whoops. I was a betting man, I would say. Oh, god dang, I gotta fill out this entire thing again. Really? Okay. Burgesses? Where's the Thomas Jefferson? Where is the Thomas Jefferson? British America. He's chosen to write the Declaration of Independence, wherever that might be. Independence. July 4th, 1776. All but one on that page, so what about this one? Heartbroken over the ultimately passing of his young wife, Martha, in 1782, Jefferson never married again. In his political career, he served as the governor of Virginia. First Secretary of State, the second Vice President, and the third... I would guess President. Where's President? President. Turning to the home he had designed, his beloved... Link. Okay. Let's skip that for now. He later became the founder of the University of Virginia, a scientist, blank architect, and statesman. Actor makes sense grammatically, but that's about it. I don't think that's what the actual answer is. Inspiration, philosophers, play. Maybe it's president again. Alright, let's try president. Nope, not president. Alright. Try to whom he had designed his beloved blank. What would fit here? Probably not gonna be able to figure it out on my own. Yeah, let's not try to figure this out. I think what we've got filled out. All but one on the first page, and we have two left on the second page. That's not too bad. Alright. And, you know, ah, fuck. Oops. Alright. Now, so, putting the thing back, and then grabbing it again, seems to be what triggers it. Okay. House of Burgesses. Rights of British America. This is Speaker. Where's Speaker? Where's Speaker? There it is. There's Speaker. Jefferson was chosen to write the Declaration of Independence. (1776). Third President of the United States. President. Okay. 1776. Let's go. Scrolling very slowly. 1776. And, I should probably bring up the location again. I've already forgotten the location. Philadelphia. Okay, gotcha. Philadelphia, 1776. Where is the Philadelphia? Philadelphia. God. This minigame never gets any better. Fuck this game. Oh my god. This is what I get for trying to get greedy with getting mushrooms. The one problem with streaming this game that I've noticed is I'll find myself being silent a lot of the time trying to think, okay, what goes in this blank? But that's basically how this goes. It's just gonna suck when I have to go read some more dialogue. Okay, one more mushroom. No, not a spike ball. Mushroom. Of course not. Can't give me the mushroom. There's the mushroom. We're out of here. Alright. Where to? Or head up to here with the British and their taxes. Why should we run by a parliament across the Atlantic? You are aware with King George III of Great Britain. The British have ruled the American colonies since the founding of Jamestown in 1607, but now we've won our independence. Along the shot heard around the world was fired at the battles of Lexington and Concord on April 19, 1775, more than a year ago. Caused all this taxation and tyranny. If you want to know more, take this copy of Thomas Jefferson's pamphlet, A Summary View of the Rights of British America. It's all in there. Where are those men in Independence Hall? It's the Continental Congress, representatives of the colonies, how 13 individual colonies can stand up against a power like Britain? I don't know. Have you seen today's paper? And that's it. So we have the pamphlet. Where else? Let's go to the stable. Probably belongs to someone in Independence Hall. Always writing up documents. I bet it belongs to that redhead fellow from Virginia. Heck of a writer, but not much of a public speaker. What's his name? Tom something. Who wrote that summary view of the rights of British America. I could remember his name if I had a copy of that pamphlet. Well, we conveniently have one. Let's see. Yep, says right here. Summary view of the rights of British America by T.H. Jefferson. T.H. is short for Thomas. Say. Seems that the American colonial ties with Great Britain are voluntary, pre-revolutionary, but then I heard. Okay, wait, that is that one of the blanks? Not on this page. Ties with England were blank, voluntary. There we go. Turning to the home he designed, his beloved blank. He later became the founder of the University of Virginia, a scientist, blank, architect, and statesman. Those two blanks. Okay, let's look at this one again. I feel like I should know this. Okay, architect's already listed, so actor maybe? No, I had a feeling that wasn't it. I wanted to say composer, but I'm not gonna fuck around any more than I need to. Revolutionary, but then I heard Mr. Jefferson say a little rebellion now and again is a good thing. Built that interesting house in Virginia, Monticello. Oh. Is that our answer? Monticello. Yep. Larry became the founder of the University of Virginia, a scientist, blank art. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Composer. Nope. Okay, cool. What else is there? Farmer. Why the heck not? Whoops. Farmer. Why the heck not? Wait, that was actually it? Cool. Well, now we fill out the entirety of that shitty thing. Okay. Now we can just get through here quickly. Okay. Need to find your glasses. Here you go. That's everything you need to tell me. We go here. Here's the newspaper. Talk to you some more. Alright, now that's done. I think now we can deliver the declaration. You guys need a Declaration of Independence? It's the diminutive plumber has found our declaration. Now we can sign it. You first, Mr. Hancock. Your help, we have created a great new country. Perhaps one day your likeness will appear carved into a mountain. Thank God. Alright, back to our time once again. New password. We did it! We have cleared out all the artifacts. But there's more. Yeah, you thought we were done? God, no. Alright, what do we have this time? Menlo Park, 1879. The prolific inventor Blank, also known as New Jersey's Blank of Menlo Park, began his quest to perfect the light bulb. Okay, so this is probably about... Whoops. This will probably be about Thomas Edison. So known as New Jersey's Blank of Menlo Park. Fireworks? Okay. Fireworks, in my way of thinking, did make sense, but oh well. Guardian? No. Light bulb, maybe. No. I had to try it. Okay, let's look over it again. There's other things I could see being, so we'll try them. Mahatma, maybe? No. Alright, across the motion, oceans, pause. Weather? Nope. Alright. We'll come back to it then. In his quest to perfect the light bulb in 1879, after tiring of the flickering light... Okay, you know what? I think we've been on this game for longer than we should have been. I'm gonna make a save state, though, because I might come back to this. Well, we've been on this game for a lot longer than we needed to be, so let's go to the random game generator.